If your rent, your groceries, and your bills depend on a Social Security, VA, or disability check, then the next few minutes are about protecting your wallet and your peace of mind. You've probably seen the headlines and videos talking about a confirmed $2,000 payment. It's everywhere. For millions living on a fixed income, that number sparks immediate hope, and just as much confusion. Is it real? Is it approved? Did you miss it? Today, we're hitting pause on the noise. We are going to walk through, step by calm step, what is actually verified, what is only a proposal, and what is pure rumor. You will leave this video knowing exactly what the $2,000 talk is about, who would get it if it ever happens, the realistic timeline, and, critically, what you should do right now to stay safe and steady. No hype, no politics, just clear facts. First, let's acknowledge the reality so many of you are facing. When the cost of eggs, medicine, and electricity climbs faster than your monthly check, that tightrope walk gets terrifying. So when a number like $2,000 flashes across your screen, it's not greed that makes your heart jump. It's survival. That hope is natural. But we have to armor that hope with truth, because false hope can do real damage. My goal here is simple: to help you feel informed, not overwhelmed, prepared, not panicked. Every piece of information we'll cover is grounded in official sources: Social Security Administration procedures, U.S. Treasury payment history, reporting from trusted outlets like AARP and the Associated Press, and the clear patterns from every past relief program. We will label everything as either confirmed, proposed, or not real. So let's start with the most important calming fact. As of today, right now, there is no new law that has created a $2,000 stimulus payment for everyone. Congress has not passed it. The Treasury has not scheduled it. That is the absolute baseline truth. Then why is the number $2,000 suddenly all over the place? It comes from three main threads getting tangled together. First, memory. During the pandemic, many people received a series of payments that added up to around $2,000. That memory is powerful and real. Second, policy talk. Recently, there have been serious discussions, interviews, and draft proposals about sending significant, one-time payments to help seniors and disabled Americans cope with brutal inflation. These are ideas, not laws. Third, economic modeling. Analysts have shown that to truly offset the soaring costs hitting fixed budgets, a meaningful payment would need to be in the $1,000 to $2,000 range. So that number gets used in conversations. But here is the vital gap. A policy idea discussed in a speech is a universe away from a payment being processed by the Treasury. One is talk. The other is a deposit. And that difference is everything for your financial planning. Let's make this personal. Picture a retired teacher in Florida. Her Social Security check just covers the mortgage and pills. She hears $2,000 confirmed and thinks she can finally repair that leaking roof. But if she acts on that rumor, the emotional and financial letdown is devastating. Or consider a disabled veteran in Colorado using VA benefits to support his family. He sees that number and budgets for overdue car repairs. That's why we must be precise, not excitable. Your stability is too important for games. Here is what is solid and confirmed, the facts you can truly lean on. No new stimulus law exists yet. The official payment machinery is idle. However, the system that delivered past relief, direct deposit, direct express cards, paper checks, is still fully in place and ready if ever needed. And history shows us this. Whenever broad financial relief has been authorized, people on Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and VA benefits are always in the first and automatic group to get it. You don't have to apply. The system already has your information. That's a proven pattern. So, if, and this is a big if, a payment was approved someday, who would likely get it? Based on every past program, the automatic inclusion list is almost certain to be Social Security retirement beneficiaries, SSDI and SSI recipients, people getting VA disability or pension payments, and surviving spouses. Those outside these systems, or with very high incomes, might be limited or excluded. But let me say this loudly. Eligibility rules are written when a law is written. They do not exist until then. This leads to the most comforting truth of all. Nobody has missed a thing. No secret deadline has passed. No hidden application has closed. Because nothing has officially opened. Why is this kind of relief even being debated? The math is simple and brutal. Inflation has stolen the purchasing power of fixed incomes. COLAs help but are always playing catch-up. Emergency savings for seniors are often non-existent. Housing and medical costs are soaring. Experts across the board acknowledge this pressure. So the discussion exists because the need is painfully real. If a future payment were miraculously approved tomorrow, what would happen? The process would follow a familiar path. A law gets passed. The Treasury announces a formal schedule. The SSA and VA cross-match their files with the IRS. Then, deposits hit accounts in waves, often starting with direct deposit beneficiaries. For past programs, that whole timeline took several weeks. But that clock starts only when a law is signed. It hasn't started. So what should you do while waiting in this confusing limbo? Let's talk actions. Do. Trust only official confirmations from SSA.gov, Treasury.gov, or major reputable news. Make sure your direct deposit and mailing address are current with the SSA or VA. Base your budget strictly on the guaranteed income you have today. Do not pay any fee or registration to anyone. Click on links promising early access. Give out your social security number or bank details to unknown callers. Most importantly, do not spend a single dollar you don't have based on a rumor. Genuine government relief programs never charge you. They never ask for sensitive info over the phone. They never make you apply through a third party. They are automatic. Remember, your existing benefits are your bedrock. They are protected by federal law. They don't vanish because of headlines. They continue on schedule no matter what. That is your foundation. So let's gently recap. The phrase $2,000 stimulus confirmed is mixing up memory, discussion, and hope. No official $2,000 payment is authorized. Proposals are not deposits. You would be a priority if anything happens. You haven't missed out. Your current benefits are safe. But why does this feel so urgent and real online? Because the need is urgent and real in your life. For the widow choosing between heating and prescriptions, a 4-figure payment isn't a headline, it's a lifeline. That's why the talk resonates so deeply. In the world of government payments, confirmed has a strict, boring definition. It means a law is enacted and the Treasury has issued payment instructions to the agencies. Until that boring paperwork exists, nothing is confirmed. Not a speech, not an interview, not a campaign promise. Looking ahead, there are really only 3 possible paths. Path 1. No new direct payment. Help might still come through smaller avenues like Medicare adjustments or energy assistance. Path 2. A targeted relief bill just for lower-income seniors, disabled folks, and veterans. Amounts discussed here often range from $1,000 to $2,000. Path 3. A huge, broad stimulus like during COVID, with automatic payments to everyone on benefit rolls. None of these paths are active today. So here is your protection mantra. If the Social Security Administration hasn't announced it, if the Treasury hasn't calendared it, and if major news outlets aren't all reporting the same specifics, it is not confirmed. Real confirmation is public, documented, and boring. And where there's talk of free money, scammers swarm. Red flags. Anyone asking you to verify your SSN or bank details. Anyone saying you must apply now or lose out. Anyone offering early access for a small fee. Any message threatening to cancel your benefits if you don't click a link. Real payments are automatic. They come to you. Your ultimate stability comes from 3 pillars: relying on your confirmed income, keeping your official benefit information up to date, and guarding your emotional peace by not riding the roller coaster of every rumor. A calm budget protects you more than any viral claim. Think of a grandmother in Chicago on SSI raising her grandkids. She hears $2,000 and imagines new school clothes and fixing the furnace. For her, confirmation isn't a word in a YouTube title, it's a cleared balance at the grocery store. Until that's real, the safest ground is the verified ground you're already standing on. Many of you hold a quiet fear. What if it happens and I'm forgotten? Please hear me. If legitimate relief is ever authorized, the system already sees you. Your name is on the SSA or VA master file. You will be included automatically. You will not have to chase it down. You will not be left out. Let's bring it all home. There is no $2,000 payment approved yet. The number is born from real need and past history, not a current Treasury order. Any real payment must pass through specific, slow legal steps. You are the priority group. No deadlines are active. Your monthly benefits remain secure and unchanged. Your financial safety depends on verified information, not viral claims. Hope is healthy. Planning on unverified money is not. The system knows the pressure you're under. The discussions are happening because your struggle is visible, and if real help is ever authorized, it will find you through the same trusted channels that bring your check now. You are not invisible. You are counted. If you rely on these benefits and you want this kind of clear, calm, fact-based guidance, without the noise, without the scare tactics, then you're in the right place. This is a community for dignity, clarity, and peace of mind on a fixed income. If this clear breakdown helped steady your nerves today, please let me know by hitting the like button. It truly helps my channel, reach more people like you who just want the facts. And of course, subscribe for more plain English updates. You are not alone in this. You are not forgotten. Take care, and we'll see you next time.